The Red Raiders 85 and Carlisle 47. Coatesville 17-7 now. Carlisle 1-22. One more game to go. And Bishop McDevitt, big game for Bishop McDevitt Tuesday night. And we're with Gerry Quedenfeld, the fourth-year coach for Coatesville, correct?
Yes.
And your lifetime record now, Coatesville, 2 wins, 3 losses against Carlisle. And but I understand that you're even with Carlisle. Is that true, Gerry Quedenfeld?
Yeah, they picked up their 2 wins on us last year. But we had one back in '81 with the Springfield team that beat Carlisle at the farm show.
Ooh, Butchie Evans.
And we were fortunate enough to pull one out of the fire 2 years ago here at our own gym.
Jim Thompson, great game. Also Norm Gillen, just totally blew him out. I mean, were you concerned at all?
Well, the concern is after having a championship game on Thursday night where we had to pull it out in overtime, whether the kids are going to be riding the high from that game and wear their crowns tonight, or else have a letdown. And I just think that the Carlisle mystique and the great fans that they have, the kids got up for the game. Results, I think, were there.
11 straight Chester-Montgomery County titles. That is unbelievable, Jerry.
Yeah, that's just really proud. I'm so proud of my kids. People think it's easy. It's not easy, and each year another one adds on. The next year becomes tougher. And we lost the first game in the league this year, so with only 6 teams, I mean, our 13-league team now is down to 4 teams, and it was just a great, tremendous effort by the kids to come back the way they did.
Did you ever see anything like this? A team that was 33-0 last year, Carlisle, and year after year, just like you guys, great, falling to like 1-22 or something like that. That's incredible.
It's incredible. But see, when you have a great team like they did last year, and they just pounded nearly every single team that they played, I'm sure that a lot of teams during the season had it in their minds that if they got any one win, they would want it against Carlisle. And poor Carlisle then has a championship game on their hands every night.
Right.
And facing that kind of intensity every night is very difficult. It wears on a young team, especially, who doesn't have that kind of experience. But the thing I really enjoyed watching with Carlisle is that they really tried to say the things that they do, and their kids just gave a great effort. And I think that Joe ought to be very proud of his kids that they just kept banging away and they never gave up. That's a real compliment to Carlisle.
District 1 playoffs starting next week. Give us the scoop. Anything? You know who you're going to play?
Not yet. Tomorrow morning on the seeding.
Officially, the official seedings.
But it would take a miracle for someone to take Chester out of it.
A miracle. A miracle. Not
take.
even. I think Glen Mills is 4A this year too, right?
Yes.
They went up. They moved up to 4A. Glen Mills.
I still would take a miracle.